Anyway, the point is, folks, I just feel something big's gonna happen. And honestly, I said this before, and I feel it's gonna happen again. And I feel it's just gonna come full circle with this. I feel we're gonna have Eggman lose it again. I really do. I mean, come on, we kind of saw a hint of that, if you will, before this all started, where he was like kind of shivering, kind of cracking a little bit, but then kind of had to compose himself, saying, "No, wait a minute, chaos is the constant." And I got a feeling he's going to flip again. It's just a matter of time and building up to it. And I know a lot of people may say that's not going to happen. It is. It is going to happen, whether you like it or not. It is going to happen. But again, I just feel everything that I've mentioned is going to be possible, in my opinion, the possible after effects of what takes place. And again, you got to look at what could come about from all this. Of course, we're going to get a final confrontation leading into the next anniversary issue, no doubt. There's probably no doubt we're going to have a new villain come on the horizon real soon. Whether it's somebody we already seen or it's somebody we haven't seen. I feel it's going to come onto the horizon very soon. Because honestly, storyline-wise and character-wise, if you're Sally, and you're Amy, and you're Tails, and you're Shadow, and you're just everybody that's basically had their life screwed over by Eggman in recent months, then yeah, there's no doubt you're going to want to kick some ass. And you're going to want to finally get rid of this guy. And I was just thinking about this too. I wouldn't be, the way Ian Flynn writes sometimes and how people accuse him of doing shock value. I would not be surprised if Ian, when everything is said and done, has someone like Sally, not Sonic, but Sally say, hey, we're still going to be, basically state some, maybe Sonic's going to state that the Freedom Fighters are back. That's obviously going to happen, whether people want to believe it or not. But I also feel that Eggman, not Eggman, but I also feel that not Sonic, but someone in the group, I think Sally, is going to come out and say, hey, we're back as a team. Yeah, we're back as a team. And I got a feeling they're going to have a message for Eggman, and it's going to surprise a lot of people. It's going to be a message of, hey, we're going to basically declaring that there's going to be a final battle down the line. There's going to be a final confrontation. And that either Eggman will be sent back, will either be sent back to his dimension, where he came from, or, and this is just crazy, I know some people might say, there's no way they'd have her say this. You've been through what she's been through, I wouldn't be surprised if she does. Or he's going to end up dying. Or he's going to get himself, basically I feel she's going to, Ian, sometimes the way he is for shock value, we'll have her say something, or somebody say something along the lines of, hey, you're either going to go back to your home dimension. After we beat you, you're either going to go back to your home dimension or you're going to die. Yeah, I can see one of the characters, if Sally, maybe shockingly if it was Sonic, say something like that to Eggman saying, hey, either you're sent back to your dimension, either you choose to go back to your dimension after you've been beaten, or you're going to die. Because I could see someone like Sonic or Sally or Bunny or somebody saying, hey, yeah, saying something like, yeah, we have honor and all that, and we show mercy, but in your case, we're not going to show any. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Ian does write something like that into the comic in the near future, after everything is said, after this whole current situation is said and done. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, I know some people are going to probably ask me, well, what about the whole traitor situation? How do you think the aftermath is going to come of that? Well, I'm sure Sally's going to find out that, she was branded, that basically in Silver's future, she was branded as the traitor, but without all the details. And I'm pretty sure it's going to lead to some, situations, some stories, maybe, or something where she's going to question herself about being leader, about being a freedom fighter. in basic question, did she make the right decision? You know. But again, that's just. I don't think it's going to be that much. I think, it's not going to be, drilled on that much, because I got a feeling, it's going to be like, hey, you weren't in control of your actions, kind of deal. But anyway, like I said, these are just my opinions, and I hope you can respect them. And again, I'm sorry this was in 2, maybe 3 parts. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment sections, if you will, of both videos. And, really, that's all I'm going to say. And I'll talk to you all later.